Kakanhun kinohikai jangka Meghalaya Government Lower Primary Schools Contractual Teachers Association mentakasngi kilashimnya karai banledra eka representation letter syaka Sorkar jela Meghalaya hakine kisngi bansawan. Kinohikai kila angru balada ka Sorkar jela kam sngap halor kini kimat cingdawa ki badon kam kinsa shimpat sai ka wai karai ka bakham shalor. Hagabakin hab banyad daki lenti jangka ain, dakabakin habru wat bantur sepo secretariat, halo jangka ni kabenta kabaki lasyam, kumbala yo banyakren bat Babu Birbol, riangtem, ubadai presiden jangka teka association. Nakaliang jang presiden ulaong, babarok ngihab banci mekarai, dai namar kacing bom simkia jangka Sorkar jela, halor gijing dawa kino hikai naki benta kimat kibakongsan halor gijing sya tencu daki bor jangka Sorkar klem da perkat syu namar kalawai pateng benrio ko badon kam hakani gasngi hapok gijing yalang lawan ru ban ai gijing kersyan lang daka awaken India movement Meghalaya ya kitai kino hikai renewal contractual kibala sya weng kam no naki kam
section 4 kino hikai Gibala tipkum ka Meghalaya Government LP School Contractual Teacher Association hak meeting ka ba menta ni ai kublai pernah kai baro ki balaya donlang balawan kit khia chikni ka meeting but karai ka bangila shimenta kalong ba menta ngin leit bo ya ka representation jongi ka Sorkar but ngi bu por ya ka Sorkar ba kumno kandai ben penbaik hapo nyos ni but hadin nang ta lara ka Sorkar kanam le ka bah ka karai jongi kalongba lakumno ro nakaliang jongi ni haban lectur sa secretariat kata kadai ka rai ka jongi daga bangi syong hakmat jong secretariat hi awat la ngila pen khai ai maknar namar ba ngila syong menta la artiau tam ban dakalan ti ka bajai ban pen sngo sa Sorkar hanre kini ka Sorkar jongi ikumba kam pen sngap kam yo sngo ye kijing ot ki jongi te hadin nyau sngi hadin bangila like submit like bo ka representation jongi ngin hapsim ya takarai but haswa ka takarai ka bangin sim ngin khot biang session di meeting ai pernah kai baro banya one point ba banya simenta hak taka jitishan but ngai kublero yakini ki seng balang ki bala donkat batni kibla ai Christian yang khamtam na kawai na ki hun samla kabla tipkum ka aims kibla ai Christian yang tengai skam na gleng jong kiro kina ai Christian na ka por jongi hadu bangin yo ya ban khai uso ubangi idawa baro chikata to halor kani ka ajing snap kuman ke jingle menti ke jingle bom sudnyo jong ka Sorkar ya ngi kino hekai kabla penjak buram ya ka kerdan ya ka buram jong kini kai wat la kila thia surok labun bun tayau ro hanrai hakajing long jong kani ka Sorkar ka penlong kala pensat yang kini kai but ka hiar ka buram jong kini kai haka jela baru kawai kumta kajing kerpat na kaliang jong kini kai kontrak ya ki parari baro ya ki parano kai baro nadu ki SSA ki ad hoc ki deficit ki government school baru ba let's say kani kadai kajing sedang aba kajing le torti jong ka Sorkar ya ka education department kupta ngi kwa ngi kerpat ya philang baru ba phinai ka kti kaman phinai ka kti kadiang nagabanta ka kam ka bangila du baru sikata kajing kersan jong phi kanong ka bor nang taga baar ka bangi kerpat siki pajba jong ka jala baru kalong ba ki POE ba kinohikai ki syutip yang itang ki kerteng kontrak hanrai lar ngam jeliu siapo kadon ka ka ba ka Sorkar hi kam smutho laringin pet ya ki sinjam ki balale ka Sorkar ki pemenswa i kumba ka penlong yang i bangin sngo don jingkerman hanrai namar ka jing bomle sudnyau ka jingle authority jong ka Sorkar la penduk kensan ya ka kam ka bangila tre kumta la khot la werlang ya baro daka jing snorit kum kino hikai ki bala sya ka jing sitom mentala artio tam te bakin yasno tilang ki pajba jong ka hun kabri nyotrap ki pajba karo ki bana asyatura ro bakin ya ai ke jingas tok tilang bai sisen kasngi nginyo byang ikam ki jongi bat amtang bangi yo byang akam hanrai ba ka sarkar kan panbha ya education department barok kowe ulai sibon
Babu Birbol from President Sorkar. Kaniga Meghalaya Lower Primary Common Contractual Teachers. Bagai kepada kalian jom ke awaken the movement. Ya kau pelajari nama pos, nama pos, nama iangi, nama benda ke rights of the citizens of India. Lalu kita kesini kepada lena syakmat. Ya kepada okay. Sorry because and then Garo community also there. No? It's okay so because we are all the citizens of India. We are living under the democratic country. As part of the community, either Khasi, Garo, whatever, we are living rights of the Indian Constitution because why? We are the citizens, we are concerned, and also all of you are the teachers. While saying as for this provision made by the state government during this past few days, past few months, whatever, they are trying to terminate all the teachers, especially for contractual teachers. Because on these few days also whatever decision taken in the peaceful march by the contractual teachers in regarding these options, what we are doing also from the Awaken the Movement, as we have seen, Awaken the Movement is a national movement of India. And what we are coming here today also, we are coming because why? For supporting the rights of the teachers. You are all the teachers. You are all standing in front of children by guiding, teaching, and also following each other on how to become a citizen's rights. Accordingly, because why? Because you try to teach, especially for the lower primary. So we are the concerned citizen also from the Awaken the Movement. What we are seeing as per this representation letter, what we are prepared. It's already written here. We the people of India, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic. Therefore, from the Awaken the Movement, as per the discussion we have made before with the president of the contractual association, even with the secretary, even with all the teachers, during these past few days, what they are sitting for the hunger strike demonstration in that boring place, we are only, while seeing accordingly as per your concern as a teachers, we feel so guilty about, and also we feel so sad, because why? It doesn't mean that as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, directly should be taking any issues, any laws in their hands by trying to terminate all contractual teachers. Without teachers, it doesn't mean that the school can be running very clean and very important in the state of Meghalaya. As we have seen in many different parts of the state, in India like Punjab, Haryana, Karnataka, Delhi, Mumbai, Assam also, they have already prepared the regularization for the contractual teachers. Because you as a contractual teachers, you are standing in front of the sanctioned post. Day by day, monthly renewal is there for the contractual teachers. Some of you have been involved in the service for almost 5 years, 10 years, and 15 years also. It doesn't mean that the state government of Meghalaya, by their own hands only, from the cabinet or either from the high level of the ministers, by taking in hand for terminating all the teachers in the state of Meghalaya, especially for the lower primary. If there is no teachers, if there is no schools, if there is no beginning from the nursery, lower primary, it does mean also by we as the people can stand in front of you. We are all the citizens, we are all having the knowledge. We should have also wisdom. Because why? from the teachers by guiding, by teaching in every day and part of our life. So I think it should be involved. That's why whenever giving a decision, supporting by the awakening the movement, I also talked with your president, secretary, that we should also send one representation to the state government. And after the representation, if the state government didn't take initiative, didn't take action, within 7 or 8 days, directly from the contractual teachers, apart from the regularization service made for you, it doesn't mean that you are appointed contractual basis. There are 3 options. 3 options. The one option is regular teachers, regular appointment, and another one is temporary appointment, and the last one is renewal appointment. And you are all on the renewal appointment. That's why you should take concern about all these things. You should know on what to do and how to do. As a teacher, every day you keep learning on how to teach the children. That's why it is state government taking initiative in their own hand without cabinet approval, without government approval. You have to move to the core of Meghalaya. Because the public interest litigation is one of the main issues based as per the other states like Haryana, Assam, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Delhi, Mumbai. These are all the contractual teachers in the different states of India. They are moving to the High Court for regularization in the sanctioned posts. That's why you should be better accordingly. Therefore, from the awakening movement, by supporting this representation, this is the representation because why we are trying to represent the state government for setting up the sign agreement. I already discussed with the president also that all of you teachers you should sign. You should give your signature in supporting with this representation letter. In this representation letter, as for the subject what I mentioned here, is the regularization of services for renewable or private teachers engaged on a contract basis under the scheme to strengthen and improve the quality of government or private schools against the sanctioned regular vacant posts in the schools under medical education as per termination made by the state cabinet. I didn't mention made by the state government. I mentioned made by the state cabinet. Because only these cabinet people, this minister, they try to act like government people. How? Where they came from? Who they are? They are the people. They are sitting in a chair as a minister. Because why? They get the learning from the teachers. They get learning from the teachers. Without learning, without any knowledge, how could they sit there in the chair as a minister or chief minister or whatever? That's why I always get in touch with you all. We are from the awakening movement. We will always keep in touch with you all the people as the concerned citizens, being the teachers in the state of Meghalaya. You should stand for the rights of education. The rights of education as per the Article 21A of the Indian Constitution is already mentioned. It has been already mentioned that the right of education is one of the most important things in the country of India, because the country of India nowadays, we are seeing in many different rural areas, many different parts in the state especially, in the state of Meghalaya especially, we have seen that people cannot involve in knowledge. They don't know anything about knowledge. Because some of the people, they are very poor. They don't have even a single rupees to send their children to schools. But why? The state government, from the education policy, they create schools in the many different villages in the state of Meghalaya. They create government schools. And also by creating a government school, there is a sanctioned post for the teachers. Put a contract basis in that post. Because why? In one post, in one sanctioned post, if suppose the salary is 25 or 30,000, they divide into 2 options. They divide into 2 options. If suppose 30,000 of sanctioned post salary, they divide 3 or 2 options, that means 2 teachers in contract basis. Do you like that? Even also, they didn't give any pension to the teachers. They don't want to give pension to the teachers. By now also, as I've seen what they are doing, they also try to put some provision. Because if we are thinking about the Middle School Education Act 1981 is also mentioned, based as per the Article 6 and 5 and 6, it has been already mentioned that you as teachers, you should bring the knowledge for the children. But why? In the contract teachers who are in possession of the qualifications required as per the provision of the Meghalaya Teachers Eligibility Test. But this MTET it should involve only from the secondary level above. MTET should involve from the secondary option level, not from the lower primary below. Suppose if the teachers came from from class 12 and above, from higher secondary section above, they know on how to teach children from nursery to lower primary. But why the state government, they try to erase all these things by terminating teachers, by also involved in the provision of the MTET. They said that you as teachers, you are the lower primary teachers, you should first do this MTET. What is the meaning of MTET? Some of you, all of you, they have already passed the other, right? They have already passed the other. And then also, because why? All of you, since the year 2000, since the year 2005, you have already involved as teachers in the government lower primary schools. But why in the year 2019, 20, 21, above? They try to erase all these teachers in the lower primary school by saying that they should pass this option. What is the meaning of that? But as I have seen, while comparing with other different states in Meghalaya, the different states in Meghalaya, especially like Punjab and Assam in these past few days, in this month of September, they have already create regularization for the contractual teachers in many different schools. Also even the secondary, higher secondary level of schools. They create the contractual basis to regularization the teachers of. Therefore, I think from the association, I think in this option also what I am making here, like the lower primary teachers, there are thousands of lower primary teachers, but along 1,800 of teachers are in position. Is it true? Almost 1,800 teachers are in position. Why? Because I have already discussed with your president also. Around 800 teachers are in the position of the service. Is it true? Okay, if it is true, then comparing to Punjab, there are 24,761 teachers. In Punjab, there are 24,761 contractual teachers has been appointed, regularized in the month of September 5 of this year, 2022. In Assam, 7,000 contractual teachers have been regularized in the sanction post. However, 8,600 contractual teachers have been regularized in the sanction post as teachers. But in Meghalaya, by just only saying that we will be regularized around 2,447 government lower primary school teachers, but till that, nothing. Only, that means 2,447 teachers. Where they are, I don't know. Is it possible that 2,447 teachers in lower primary? This is only for lower primary. I don't know for upper primary, I don't know for higher secondary section, but only for lower primary school teachers, there are 2,447 teachers. I don't know, is it possible or not? If they are having it or not, I don't know. but as I knew, while having a discussion with the president, almost around 800 of contractual lower primary school. The state government didn't mention contractual here, mentioning only government lower primary school teachers. Didn't mention contractual. But all of you, all of the lower primary teachers who serve the service for the children, that is you as the renewal contract teachers. That means, as I knew, what I have seen on this day before, there are 2,447 sanctioned posts in the state of Meghalaya for the government lower primary schools. That's why you should move forward accordingly. You should fight for the rights of the education as an Indian citizens, and very concerning for the services as teachers. You should move. You should go ahead. You shouldn't have to listen to anybody. Don't be getting scared on what to do and how to do. Because why? We are the people. We're living on a democratic country. As for the citizens' rights, we should move forward directly to the court of Meghalaya or also to the Supreme Court of India. That is one of the main options. After sending this letter, we will be waiting for 7 days. If not 7 days, listening by the state government, we will move forward directly to the court of India or to the court of Meghalaya. That is one of the last option. And also, you as a teachers, don't get scared. If anybody came to make a some decision, whatever, they'll go to the court and also listen to the law, whatever it is. But the laws in India, many different acts in India, are the top of the rights of the citizen. The Indian Constitution is the top level, based as for different laws in India. Don't be getting scared. Don't be putting yourself like a slave. That you as a concerned citizen, I also as a concerned citizen, I fight for my rights, I fight for my own rights, I fight for my decision, I fight for the family members, because why? I need to have a food one day. Not only one day, every day. Even now also, I need to have a food. That's why if I'm always having a food for every time, I should also get a job to fight as per my own rights. That's why. Because as I have seen also, you have seen also the news today. As I have seen in Nonsa today also, in this last few days, on Monday, Tuesday, we came to the Meghalaya airport, that is Shillong airport. In Shillong airport also, what we are discussing with the director of the Shillong airport, because in Shillong airport also, the state government have been sanctioned 7,800 crores. But not to upgrade, not to extend the whole airport, but by taking this airport into different places, that is the places of the Minister of Meghalaya, for making privatize the airport of Meghalaya. This is the old airport in Meghalaya, since 1970 of the year, has been constructed, has been established at the airport in Meghalaya. But now, this cabinet minister, they try to shift in their own land by making privatized for the airport of Meghalaya. Also, by trying to employ the people from their own family only. That's why you should remember all these things. You should remember as a teachers, as a services, what you have done, what you have meant for the welfare of the people, especially for the children. You should move forward, stand for the rights, also by keeping in touch from time to time with the concerned citizens like us in Meghalaya. And thank you very much for all of you, and also for the President's Secretary of the Association. Because of you, I hope that the rights of the people will stand together along with us. That's why you have to move forward, you have to stand accordingly, you have to keep in touch.